You know me, I'm not the worrying sort and all, but are you really sure this will work?
That is the question of the hour, is it not? A question which I have a good feeling about.
Never thought you'd have something like this in you. Can't say I'm complaining, though.
A thorn can only pierce the flesh long enough before aggravation moves your hand for you.
Really, though, couldn't we just work something out like we usually do?
That's exactly what we're doing now. It's an offer he won't be able to refuse, and with one stone we'll have killed an owl in its perch.
But shouldn't...
You know what you have to do. Go.
I'm 25 years too old for this.
You've got some real will to keep carrying on with that.
Not like it'll make much difference now.
This place smells like shit. I hate fishing. Yeah, go and sue me. And the food? Did a cat throw up on it? What are you looking at? I bet your mommy and daddy were related, huh? My head.
What the hell are you yammering about, you daft son of a bitch?
Incest baby, you are.
Huh. You need to be taught some damn manners.
Ow! You missed me. Still got me legs, though.
Huh?
Pleasure to meet you both. Now can you please fuck right off?
Both of you are cruising for a bruising, especially old and ugly on the ground.
I take it back.
Take what back?
Well, if you're not deaf, you remember I told you both to fuck right off. Just changed my mind.
Bastard. Not worth it.
Here, let me pick you up. Buy me a drink and we're even.
You won't hit me.
Where's the fun in kicking an old man when he's down?
Bartender, get me a drink. For all of ye who will listen, any of you fine young muscle like to find gold? I've an expedition planned into near uncharted waters. I'll take anyone. And I can swear to ye it shall be worth the risk.
I'll get you that drink. Come with me.
I was promised a drink.
Were you? Well, we've got an extra here, freshly topped off. I can't imagine that Worchuck over here needs any more.
You're Kent, right? Council Big Shot? Not my sort of company. Now, why might you be in a place like this?
And why might you?
The atmosphere.
Ah, yes. Fish guts, puke, and stale brandy. It does have its charms.
Thanks for saving our friend over here. He didn't learn young how to hold his drink.
Don't mention it. I was hoping for a little excitement. This place can get dreadfully boring.
What about your friend over there? Is he going to miss you? Sitting with us?
Friend? Hardly. More like a Monday's acquaintance.
I've noticed your form is unconventional. I've never seen a right hook like it.
Keen eye. Yeah, broke my arm playing baseball about 13 years back or so at John Mason High. Might as well have been the only pitcher. Can't say the team recovered after that.
Touching.
I had a cook on my ship back in the Navy. Real mean in the kitchen and meaner in the ring. Having said that, you might have given him a run. Where'd you learn?
I spent a fun little year in the UK. Well, enough about me. You dodged my question earlier. What brings men like you to a bar like this?
The atmosphere.
Oh, I like you.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, brother. Might as well escort our friend out of here. The drink is on me. Enjoy yourself.
I'll see you boys later. Now just where the hell are my keys? There are the devils. And I parked... Ah, there's the Corvette. Offense? Really? What are you three hiding out there for?
Waiting for this opportunity. A bit of a bother, I suppose, but that's not important.
Nice Smith & Wesson you got right there. Burr, was it?
It's a favorite of mine.
So what can I do for you, Boy Scouts? It seems your friend is now doing just swell.
Cut the comedy.
Touchy subject. Fine. Spill the beans. Why are you cornering me with a gun?
To offer you a job.
Oh, and why might I be the perfect candidate?
We know more than you might think, and you proved you could handle yourself in combat.
Ah, so that was a test. Interesting. So what kind of a job might this be?
Wet work and larceny.
You should really take it.
Before I provide further details, I'll need to know you're in compliance. $500 up front, $500 on completion.
And my dear sirs, what would you happen to do if I... say I decline? What then?
You don't really have a choice.
Oh?
We're all too well aware of your marijuana import scheme. You ship in crates with your product hiding underneath coffee beans.
I prefer grass transit. Better ring to it, don't you think?
Grass?
Never mind. Great Scott! I must applaud your detective work. You've got me cornered.
He's too calm.
Show me the money first.
Worchuck.
It's all here.
Can I take that as an agreement?
I could use a little bit of spice in my life. But first, the details.
Good. I take it you're aware of Marilyn Breton.
The current chairman for the town council? Yeah, I know of her. Old blood. Not particularly wealthy. A stickler for the rules.
I would like you to enter her house on Darrow Street. It is the secluded one with the swing on the porch. Leave no trace and give her a quick death. Make it look like a heart attack.
And how would you like that done, oh master?
It is of the utmost necessity that you do not leave evidence.
What do you take me for, an amateur?
I wouldn't have even made contact were that the case.
Nifty. And what of the heist?
I'm not certain what it is.
Okay. Now you're starting to lose my attention. Do you have any details? Or rather, should I just steal the bed frame?
My father used to describe a treasure trove that she kept hidden. Allegedly, there were multiple items, a document for one. As for their location, that will be your job.
And what if it's not there?
Then you'll keep the 500. Are those terms agreeable?
Not much of an alternative. I'll do it. Any time constraints?
Yes. Worchuck, give him the money. This Thursday evening, we'll be at a bunker at the coordinates inside of that envelope. Knock twice and then thrice.
Don't disappoint us, kid.
Well, that's just rude. Rude. Well, if that's all, boys, then I'll be off. Be seeing you, gents.
This man has a screw loose, all right.
A far cry from his father, for sure.
You're both correct. That's exactly the sort of person we need. And now we wait.
The Eastmouth podcast is written, directed, and narrated by DC Tullis. Based on the world created by DC and JD Tullis.
Bit chilly tonight, I've gotta say. It's such a shame I can't just bust in and raise hell. But I guess subterfuge is pleasant in its own right. Ah, a black Mercedes outside. It seems you've got company, Marilyn. Why wasn't I invited to this little shindig? Nice big window. With this mask, I'll blend right in. Charming. 2 women. The old hag must be Marilyn. And that foxy thing is... I can't place a name. The Marsh wife, I believe. Let's get a little listen.
That jab must have been tremendous. Pow! Right in the face!
Griffith kept the title.
Truly, but it was such an exciting match to hear about. If only Zachariah and I had gone to Las Vegas. Just a few days out there would have been nice. Oh well. Obligations.
Yes, that dinner party. Honey, I just don't understand how you can sit through those things.
Oh, please, Marilyn. You sat through plenty.
For council obligations, dear. Heaven knows I'm glad that the society never does things of that nature.
You're sounding just like Obadiah. He encouraged me to go after all. One day, I think he'll understand the responsibility of the Marsh family. We can't quite do as we please.
Riveting conversations. Just riveting.
You pour me another glass.
All right, Marilyn. But you're beat. You'll fall asleep at this rate.
Oh, don't mind that. I've lived long enough to accept my age. Now, I want to enjoy it.
There you are, dear. And what of your paintings? Another gallery piece, do you think? Marilyn? Marilyn? Oh, piffle. I knew you'd fall asleep on me. Well, it's already been 2 hours. Might as well go home. Here's a blanket. I'll just see myself out.
Come on, lady, what's taking you so long? Lord, this is...
I thought she'd never leave. Oh, I love her so, but quite frankly, I just don't give a damn, my dear. Bella, dear, where are you? Well then, to hell with you too, kitty. Merlot, the last of an old girl's pleasures.
I'll just wait here by the door for now. She'll fall asleep eventually. Quite exciting, I must say. It's just like 51. Waiting for my neighbor to finally go to work, picking the lock and squeezing the life out of her old mud inch by inch. Damn thing was always yapping at sunup. I do hope I'll be able to pick the front door with the tools I brought. Sure, smashing the window would be quite a gas, but I'd rather not lose my primary source of income. Guess I'll be here for a while. Watch says it's been 30 minutes, down to the second. Well then, I suppose it's time to get to work. I've got my tools here. But just in case, she didn't lock it. Thank you dearly, Mrs. Marsh. If she's still asleep, this will be like beating an ankle biter.
Bella? Bella, what's wrong, honey? Hell, Bella. Nightmares are no reason to wake someone up. Just in case, I'll lock the door for you old pushover. silly cat. At least I've got a little left in the glass.
She could be faking it again. But maybe that would be more fun. I'd love to look her in the eyes, see the shock. No, what the hell. The results are the same anyway. I think I'll use a pillow. This feels about right. Reminds me of the time I lost my virginity. I'll never get tired of that feeling. Okay, Kent, let's find your trove. Let's check around the room first. Nothing in the bookcase. Or the piano. Or the drawers. I can already see how much of an inconvenience this will be. It could be anywhere on or off these grounds. How about the garage? Empty. Old lady didn't even have a car. Just swell. Talk about crucifixes. The wall is full of them. If you were afraid of something, lady, it certainly wasn't from the material world. Just tools down here. cutlery in here, cups in here, cookbooks and... You know, you're a lucky little kitty. Oh, precious. If you'd given me away, I might have had to leave you hanging on the wall as a trophy. Jeez. Maybe the cat knows where this stuff is. Wait. It might be my imagination. No, I am not. Now, why exactly is there so much space between the kitchen and the bathroom? Barely any room for the sink in there. There must be 15 feet of bookshelves. But neither the kitchen or the bathroom use any of it. Is either a major design flaw or another room. Looks like I just won a prize. We've got a hammer here beneath the kitchen sink. Good weight distribution, adequate craftsmanship. Yeah, that should be good enough to... Oh, damn it! That's right! If I just bust through the walls, it won't look like a natural death. Ugh, piss off, Kent! What to do? Can't just waste my time looking for a switch. I don't have all night. Could be a trap door. If there were a basement. Which there doesn't seem to be. But what about the ceiling? Let's see if I can put this hammer to good use. One, 2, 3, 4, yada yada, and... "16 steps. To my right would be right above the wall space. And, oh, look what we have here. A bedroom. A thick beige carpet. That might actually be better. I've just got to grab the edge, and now... Voila! No carpet blocking the floor. Easy enough to put back, too. And now I'm left with a thin layer of wood. Bet underneath that will be some planks. Oh. Dear old me, it is just you and I and you. Time to find out just what is hiding underneath. What a nifty little hammer. Nice hole, too. And now we pull... Whoa, I am already sweating. And without these planks, I'll get a clear view of what that hag was hiding. Come on. And how about some light down there? Holy Moses. There's some kind of puzzle box down there on a glass table. I can also make out the imprint of a door. Or, I guess the wall, and Do I detect a tripwire? Bet you weren't expecting this, Marilyn. As long as I don't trip it, I should be fine. Well, here goes nothing. Just gotta lower myself down through the support beams. Whew. Haven't had such an easy break-in years. What's with the floor? There's holes everywhere. Must be something to do with the tripwire. The hell's up with the box? Red and bronze with all sort of runes, gears, and leather straps. Well, this was quite the pleasure. But this room smells like hell, and I've already completed the fun part of the job. Up and out. Fuck! Jiminy Cricket! A spike trap in a house! Ha! Oh, I haven't had a thrill like that in quite a while. Thank you, Kent, you glorious bastard! Well then, my dear puzzle box, it is time for me to transfer you to your new owner. But first, I've got a hole to mend. Oh, what a job.
Just Xavier. Right on schedule, too.
I can only presume that you've accomplished the deed.
Any day now, someone will check up on her and notice the smell. Hope that cat doesn't get hungry and start picking pieces out of her. Didn't really think about that one.
Irrelevant. So, did you recover the treasure trove?
I did, in fact.
How did you manage to find it?
I'm observant.
That's so.
Quiet, Worchuck. Show me what you found.
Money.
Do it.
Here you go.
Very good. I can't say I expected a puzzle box, especially one so ornate. All manner of runes and... How do you know the document and other items are inside?
I don't. But whoever goes to the extent of building a secret room with a lethal trap in it, well, I think they must be hiding something worthwhile.
A trap? Very well. You can go now. I might contact you.
Not so fast, buddy. See, I've got a little game of my own that you're all now playing. Don't even think about touching your revolver, Burr. You see, I have a hired gun with a hunting rifle outside of this bunker. If I don't come out alive, then none of you are leaving without caskets.
What? Why?
Bullshit.
The way I see it, you've got a dilemma. If I shoot first, one of you is guaranteed dead right now, and the rest later. If I'm shot, you're all guaranteed dead upon leaving. It's splendid, isn't it? But let's say that the sniper doesn't exist, Let's say that. You'd still be gambling that one of you doesn't die right here, right now. Lovely outcomes, wouldn't you say?
You goddamn bastard. Think we're gonna fall for your games?
I like it. I truly do. So tell me, Xavier, what exactly do you want?
Simple. I want in on your plan. I want to know the details from start to finish, and I want to be able to help you.
And what exactly do you get in return?
A healthy 10% cut of any profits, a promise to keep my little shipping operation hidden, and a list of people you want to disappear.
You're bats, and absolutely bats.
What a resentful comment. My actions are utterly logical, my dear old boy. So what do you say, Kent?
Grab a seat by the table. I've got a story you won't likely believe.